No, it was January, December or
January.
January, when right before your toe got looked at, because we went to the the podiatrist to find out what was going on with your toe.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
Good
December or
thing.
January.
Good thing I have an assistant.
I'm sure you pay her very well, huh?
She does.
So it's been almost 8 months since these have been trimmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Had you been going to the podiatrist to have them take care of your nails on a regular basis?
No.
Okay. So one of the things that we can do is we can get you in on kind of a regular routine schedule to take care of these so they don't get this thick again.
Okay.
And most people come somewhere around every 2 to 3 months. And with your history of your circulation problems, that's something that Medicare will take care of.
Okay.
All right, so tell me, so far is this less painful than you were expecting?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, kind of relax your foot here. There you go. We'll save the best for last here.
Okay. Why have my toes gotten so, I don't know, like it's drying up or something?
The nails or the toes?
The toes.
Well, part of that is because they weren't getting a lot of blood to them. And so the skin gets thin and kind of shiny. And poor circulation can cause the nails to get thick. That's one of the reasons that they can be thick, like this. But the toes themselves, it's mostly just because that skin is real dry because it wasn't getting much blood down to it.
Uh-huh.
So that should start to look better now that you've got the blood flow restored.
Yeah, they look pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, Mom, they look way better than they did when you first had the problem. I wish I had that picture to remind you, because it was pretty disgusting.
Well, how many open sores did you have on this foot when you
Just the two.
Just the two here on the big
Uh-huh.
toe?
But the foot did not look good.
Yeah. The skin will change. You'll lose any hair growth that you had on the skin on your foot. It gets shiny, it gets thin, so you can see all the little blood vessels in there. So when your blood supply is not getting down to the foot anymore, it can make them look.
So if she has new sores develop, is that something we come back to see you about, or go to Dr. Cummings?
You can come here and come right away. You know, if you notice the sores. you get back in here right away. And if you call and they tell you that there's no appointments available for 3 weeks, you leave me a message
Okay.
and I will get you in. Because when you hear about people who lose a toe or diabetics who lose their leg, that can be how it starts. That you get an open sore and it becomes infected, and then the only way to stop the infection is to remove the toe or the leg or something like that. So any new sores or anything that looks like infection, you call right away
Okay.
and we'll find a way to get you in. Okay, almost done, and then I'm gonna smooth them out and thin them out a little bit here for you.
Okay.
Okay, this is a new drill I'm using. You're
Oh,
one of
yeah?
the first people that I'm using it on. But this will thin them out really nicely.
Oh, good.
So what causes how dark that big toe with her sores on it is?
Under the nail,
Yeah.
it looks like there was some bleeding underneath the nail. So there was a little bit of dried blood under there.
Oh. Does it hurt?
No, just every once in a while.
Little vibration. So these are definitely gonna feel better in your shoes.
Certainly look different.
Now, with the nail cut really far back here, don't worry about it being sensitive because all that skin that was underneath it where it wasn't attached, that's all just regular, thick, and not sensitive.
Oh.
So that won't be painful at all.
Okay.
And if we can get you in here every couple of months, we won't ever have to take off that much again.
Okay.
So it won't be as scary and okay. And those are healed up really nice. So did you bring the right shoe?
We didn't.
No.
Okay. So I'll just put a dry Band-Aid on that so that the shoe doesn't rub when you go home and put your shoe on.
Okay.
Um,
That'll be a change.
Yeah.
yeah, now be careful with the Band-Aid because you don't want the adhesive pulling off your skin.
Right.
So if you start to notice that happening, you can just switch to a piece of paper tape or anything that will take up the rubbing
Okay.
from the shoe. All right, my dear. So we'll see you back at the front desk. They can set you up in about 2.5 months.
Okay.
And then at that appointment, we can adjust it. We can either go a little shorter to 2 months or we can go longer to 3, depending
Okay.
on how everything looks when you come in.